This is Cincinnati's own Star64. Always entertaining.
Good morning and welcome to Cincinnati Issues. I'm Lincoln Ware. We're here every Sunday morning, 6:30 on Star64. We've got a great show lined up for you today. This coming weekend, that's May 11th, 12th, and just the 11th and 12th. That's the Asian Food Fest, and you've got a new location this year. And welcome Jason D-Mac and Joyce Maloney. I want to welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you for having us.
A new location is not at Washington Park this year.
Not at Washington Park this year.
And you outgrew Washington Park, huh?
We sure did. So we are at the Banks on Freedom Way, right between Paul Brown Stadium and where the Skywheel Ferris wheel is.
Okay, all right.
So we're really excited to be there. We were there about 3 or 4 years ago, but we outgrew, Washington Park. So we're excited to be in this location again.
Wow, I mean, and it seems like you have thousands of people down. How many people came last year? Do you remember?
Last year, 40,000 people came. So it is definitely growing and growing every year.
Yes, yes. Now, how many countries are represented with different types of food down there?
So this year we've got 11 countries represented. We've got Filipino, Thai, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Cambodian, Nepal. So it's a really good variety of different food, about 130 different dishes, and they're very unique.
Now, what is the favorite Filipino dish?
Well, there's going to be a number of different Filipino dishes there. A lot of people enjoy Filipino barbecue. They'll have lumpia, which is a type of egg roll. But the difference with the Filipinos, it's usually filled with meat.
Okay.
So people like that. And there'll be some other boots as well. But we also, besides the food, we also have presentations. So we have a number of different countries that perform on stage for us as well.
And you'll be performing, I believe, on stage.
So one of the Filipino communities locally here, we have our children, actually starting from ages 4 to age 16 years old, will be performing on Saturday at 1 o'clock, and a number of other countries will be represented. We have a Chinese community that also performs, some Japanese taiko drums, and then we'll also have what we call the AFF Unplugged Saturday night, kind of like our headlining acts for the evenings, for evening entertainment.
And that's one thing about Cincinnati. There's so many different countries represented here in this town, and they all come together that weekend. It seems like people just don't believe the different nationalities that live in Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's great. We want to show Cincinnati, the different cultures that are here, and this is a great way to see all different kinds all in one stop. So it's really exciting.
And I mean, you see the kids, and like you say, the different performances that go on. So Filipino food, Japanese food, Chinese food. Can you think of any others?
Yeah, so we've got other Thai restaurant. Thai Express will be there. Bridges, which is Nepali cuisine. We also have our secret menu booth, which is kind of where restaurants have like the secret menu that you can ask for that's like not on their regular menu, and it's it's actually like people that don't have a restaurant here that are trying to see if their food is liked by other people. So they do a secret menu that we try to see if the community enjoys their food, and it's been a real big hit for the past several years.
Wow. Some of our restaurants have actually stemmed from being on the secret menu. So they may be a mom and pop type of thing, didn't have the scale or the money to be able to do that. So we actually help sponsor and support them, get them the food permits, and get them everything set up to display their food to the public. And from that, we've had different restaurants or even pop-ups in Finley Market that have come just from being a secret menu booth exhibitor.
Wow. Now, are you shocked by the crowds that are down there? Are you amazed by 40,000 people? That you talk about Taste of Cincinnati, but this thing is growing just as fast. I mean, it's unbelievable. And do you have food trucks down there also?
Yeah, we've got a couple of food trucks that will be there that represent, that you've seen around, and we've even got some from as far as Dayton, Ohio, that is coming So it really has been quite amazing to see that we started out, this is our 9th annual, and the first time we did this, we had 2 vendors at the Coping Center.
Oh my goodness! Hold that thought. We want to get back and talk to that. What did it take for you to grow as fast? We'll be back in a moment.
On the next.
And we are back, and before the break, we were talking about how did this thing grow as fast as it did. I mean, it's unbelievable how fast you guys grew.
Yeah, we were at the Coping Center about 10 years ago. We had 2 vendors, and we did this to support a fundraising charity called Care to Share. And throughout the years, people have seen how we've made an impact in this city. Kroger this year is our sponsor for Asian Food Fest, and we produced this with the Cincinnati Chamber of Commerce and Asian American Cultural Association of Cincinnati. So it is definitely getting bigger, and we're really proud of what it's become today.
Yeah, I mean, this thing, the Coping Center, that's way out in the suburbs.
Yes.
So I can understand you moving down toward the urban areas in the urban center of the city. That had to help a lot also.
Oh, for sure. And, people see what we can do, and, they got excited about it, and so they wanted to keep partnering with us, so to show the city like this is something that's really going to make a big impact in our neighborhoods.
Now, what if there's a restaurant out there that you don't know about? Maybe they don't know about it's a Chinese restaurant or something, and they want to get involved. What do they have to do to set up as a vendor down there?
So, next year they can definitely apply. They can go to our website, www.asianfoodfest.org, and they can get the information, and they can contact us, and we can send them an application for next year.
All right, because it seems like you're growing every year. You have more vendors every year, it seems like, too, huh?
Yes.
So with our growth, which the information, as you said, on asianfoodfest.org, next year we'll probably need a number of volunteers. So volunteers is a big part of being able to put this on. So as we grow, the number that we need in order to support what we've been able to present here to the city is very key in order to sustain that growth.
All right. And will I get a chance to find me some good pork fried rice? What can I find some of that down?
Pork fried rice. I don't know if there's going to be that this year, but there's definitely a lot of different types of dishes that will make sure that it keeps your mouth watering.
You got Japanese, Chinese, and Thai, and
yeah, and we've got bubble tea. We've got a lot of different beverages too that are Asian, culture. So it's a really good feel for any different kinds. Whether or not you're wanting something to eat or something to drink.
Yes.
And just like the Taste of Cincinnati, our dishes will range from like $2 to $6.
Okay, yeah, that's $2 to $6. Okay,
Yes.
that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And there'll be entertainment, a lot of good food to eat, and just a lot of people to meet down there.
Yes.
Because for those 2 days, I know Washington Park was packed always, and so this has got to be even better down at the banks now.
Yeah, and
A lot more room
parking
and
will be better
everything.
too.
Yeah, everything will be better. You have a lot more area to cover, and like you said, parking. There's a lot of parking downtown, more than it was near Washington Park. That's
Yes,
for sure.
for sure.
So if you want to be able to, it's Mother's Day weekend, so if you want to be able to treat your mother and say you want to take her around the world, what better place but just down to the
I
banks
tell you,
in
you can take
Cincinnati.
her to many, many different countries. What do you have? 11 different countries represented down there.
Correct.
Unbelievable. Whose idea was this?
So it was a couple of people that, like we said, we wanted to give back to a charity called Care to Share, and from there it's just grown ever since. And so we try to do other, the money that we raise, we try to do other events for the city of Cincinnati.
Okay, all right. Yeah, one of my co-workers, Ronnie, that you know, yeah, he's always bugging me every year. We got to get on. We got to talk about this. We got to get some of my people on the air over there. So we're doing it. We did it last year. We're doing it this year because it's a great event and people in Cincinnati need to check it out.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys inviting us. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime, no problem. But I'll be down there. It's Saturday and Sunday, May 11th and 12th. If you can't make it Mother's Day, you can make it the Saturday before Mother's Day.
Yes.
On the 11th. I think I'll make it on the 11th.
We'll be there from noon to 10 p.m. on Saturday and noon to 8 p.m. on Sunday.
All right. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful event and plenty of food. I'm coming with an empty stomach. That's
Great.
all I can say. Shrimp toast. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Shrimp toast, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's number one on my list.
It'll be there.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
for having
All right.
us.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with more in a moment.